What's up, guys? Happy Monday. We're starting off week 3 with a bang here. So I want to just address a little bit more about nutrition before we move on fully today into the fitness portion. So be sure, guys, check in at 4 p.m. tonight for the final week kickoff call. It'll be about fitness and how we can start implementing some extra exercise, and we'll go over NEAT and what NEAT is tonight as well. So I want to just do a quick video for you guys. We had a question come in about kind of like meal prep, how to make a meal plan, things of that nature. And so I didn't want to, this came in pretty early on, like the first couple days of the challenge, and I wanted to address it more this week, and not just at the beginning of this week, but I wanted to address it kind of after we'd discussed a lot of stuff and kind of figured out like, oh, well, how much is my total daily energy expenditure, and how much am I actually burning and taking in, how much am I eating, right? So all of that is going to have an effect on how you're going to meal prep. And so even to break it down further, and we didn't go into what an actual macro prescription is, but that's what we do when we calculate kind of your TDEE and how much you're burning every day. And then we equate that into how many proteins that should be, how many carbs that should be, how many fats that should be. Okay, and per each individual, it's going to change a little bit based off your lifestyle. If you're super active, lifting a lot of, like, let's say CrossFit or something crazy like that, then we're gonna be more like carb heavy. If you're more sedentary, it's going to have maybe a little bit more fats, right? So things to take into account: protein, for every gram of protein is 4 calories. Same for carbs. Now, fats are 9 calories per gram. Okay, so that's why heavy fat foods are like a lot more caloric, right? It's double the amount of calories than 1 gram of protein or carb. Okay, so when you're thinking about creating a meal plan, protein's always kind of what we generalize like the most, because that's the food that's going to boost your metabolism while you're eating it, right? The thermogenesis of your body raises your body temperature to break that down. Okay, so that's going to be also, it's really important for just like muscle density and keeping muscle, especially as we age. We need to keep our muscle, and a lot of people have trouble hitting protein sometimes, so prioritizing the protein first in your meal plan when you're prepping, and then kind of building out what are the carbs and fats going to be around that. Okay, and then shopping for those things, things to kind of think about when you're shopping. Generally, the healthiest foods are all on the perimeter of the grocery store, and that's because it's getting changed in and out daily, and so they need easy access to that. So that's why. So think about when you're grocery shopping, going around kind of the edges and getting all your fresh stuff. Then when you're building that out, so I know our student that asked the question, he's also a chef. So think about, the 80-20. So maybe during the week, your meal prep is going to be a lot cleaner, a little healthier. And then maybe on the weekends, you're going to cook for the wife, you're going to jazz it up, you're going to throw in a lot more, maybe butter and cream. And, so think about those things when you are meal prepping and creating a meal plan, being able to build that out each day. And figuring out, okay, what's going to fit into my macros, what's going to fit into my calories for the day, and then breaking that down. You can even, it's as intense as you want to go. So you could break that down even every single day, right? All right, every meal, this is how much I should be eating, and kind of breaking that up. Thinking about more carb heavy, like, prior to workout and after for recovery, and then just a little bit more carbs at night, less high protein, high fat, to help you digest and go to sleep. Okay, and then maybe on the weekends, you're having fun, you're gonna cook a nice, rich, good tasting meal, right? So allowing yourself to have that variety as well. So I hope that answers your question. If you guys have anything else, please let me know, and I will chat with you guys tonight at 4 p.m. Bye.